Robert Kiyosaki sent out a warning, loud and clear. He didn't whisper it. He shouted it for the whole world to hear. The middle class is being crushed, and most people don't even realize it. While you're out there, waking up before the sun rises, rushing through your commute, clocking in, grinding all day, and coming home too tired to dream, the rich are doing the exact opposite. While you're stuck in survival mode, they're operating in creation mode. They build systems, quiet, invisible machines that operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether they're sleeping, flying across the globe, or just enjoying time with family. These systems don't just make money. They multiply it. They don't hustle harder. They invest smarter. Because while most of us were trained to work for money, they were trained to make money work for them. The result? Brutal. While some people accumulate wealth with seemingly no effort at all, the vast majority are trapped in a cycle, a loop that drains time, energy, and joy. You wake up tired, work all day, pay the bills, try to save something, but somehow it feels like you're always behind. The money comes in through one door and quietly slips out the other. And the scariest part? That's become the norm. People accept it. They normalize it. Because we've been conditioned to believe that the solution is to work more. More hours, more shifts, more degrees, more sacrifice. As if more struggle equals more success. But no one told us what Kiyosaki made crystal clear in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That this endless grind is the rat race. You run as fast as you can, but you're not moving forward. You're burning fuel on a treadmill, hoping that someday, something will change. But what if the real problem isn't how much you make, but how you think about money? Let's break it down. While most people exchange time for a paycheck, the wealthy focus on building assets. They plant seeds that grow even when they're not tending to them. They build value that compounds over time. They play a completely different game. One isn't about effort, it's about leverage. And the rulebook they follow? It's shockingly simple. Kiyosaki taught one of the most important and most ignored lessons in financial education: the difference between assets and liabilities. It might sound basic, but this one distinction flips everything upside down. Here it is. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket. A liability, it takes money out. That's it. Clean and clear. But the world lives like it's the opposite. People think their financed car is an investment. They see a $1,500 phone as progress. They associate status with success. The monthly payments pile up, but they feel like they're leveling up. 12 monthly installments disguised as freedom. But this is the trap. It's the exact mindset that keeps the middle class stuck. You think you're climbing the ladder, but in reality, you're just digging deeper. And the most dangerous part? You feel like you're winning because society applauds it. Nice car, great job. New phone, you're killing it. A trip on credit, you deserve it. But when you check the emotional and financial balance at the end of the month, it's always in the red. You're drowning, smiling. Let's visualize it. A rental property that pays you every single month? That's an asset. Dividend-paying stocks that drop income into your account while you live your life. Asset. A digital course you recorded once and now sells automatically every day. Asset. But that shiny phone with 24 installments? Liability. That streaming service you never open? Liability. That vacation you still owe the bank for? Liability. These things don't just cost money. They bleed it. And worse, they keep you feeling like you're successful when you're actually in reverse. Why don't they teach this in school? Simple. Because the system wasn't designed to create wealthy people. It was designed to produce good employees, workers who show up, follow orders, complete tasks, and wait patiently for retirement. But what if there was another way? What if you could escape the rat race? Not someday, now. Not when you're rich, before you're rich. The truth is, you can. There are 3 proven paths to building passive income, and none of them require a fortune to begin. Even someone earning minimum wage can start. Let's walk through them. The first path is investing, starting small, but starting now. Most people think investing is only for millionaires. That's a lie. You can start with just $10. It's not about the amount. It's about the consistency. Government bonds, for instance, are safer than savings accounts and offer better returns. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, let you earn rental income without owning a single property. Every time a tenant pays rent, a portion hits your account, even while you sleep. And when you reinvest those earnings, that's the snowball effect. That S compound interest in action. The force Albert Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world. The second path? Creating digital products. You already have knowledge. We all do. And that knowledge has value. It could be about personal finance, home organization, productivity, parenting, faith, or even your unique story. With nothing more than a phone and Wi-Fi, you can create a digital course, an ebook, or a YouTube channel. You record it once, and it sells forever. You go to bed, and people on the other side of the world are buying what you built. That's scalability, that's freedom, and it's real. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. That's how the wealthy think. They build assets that live and breathe on their own, and you can do the same. Third path, a scalable business model. Stop thinking like a worker. Start thinking like an owner. You don't need a big budget. You don't need a fancy office. You can start an online store, a digital service, even affiliate marketing. Promote someone else's product, earn commissions. Record content once, and it works for you 24/7. Every view, every click, every sale becomes income you didn't trade time for. Over time, you've got dozens of videos, dozens of products, dozens of income streams, all running, all scaling, all working, without you being present. Need proof? Let me tell you about Anna. She's 33. Used to make just $500 a month as an assistant. Always behind. Credit cards maxed out. Constant stress. But one day, she watched a video like this. She made a decision to learn. She studied finance on lunch breaks, cut unnecessary expenses, budgeted every Sunday, started investing $40 a month into REITs. 6 months later, she launched a mini course about home organization, shot with her phone. In her first month, 5 sales. By month 6, 120 students. Today, her rent and bills are covered passively. She still works, but now by choice. Anna didn't win the lottery. She didn't get lucky. She just started. That's the only difference that matters. Maybe you're thinking, but I don't have time. Let me tell you a secret. Nobody has time. Rich people didn't either, but they make time. They cut distractions. Replace 30 minutes of scrolling with 30 minutes of learning. Plan instead of reacting. Record instead of consuming. It's not about free time. It's about priorities. The only thing separating those who achieve financial freedom from those who stay trapped is action, even small action. So here, assess your 7-day challenge. Day 1, list every asset and liability in your life, even if it is just one. Day 2, choose one type of passive income to study deeply. Day 3 to 7, set aside $10. Invest it, create something, plant your first seed. You don't have to change everything overnight. You just need to change one thing, consistently, one step a day, one choice. That's how wealth begins. That's how freedom begins. Like Einstein said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Don't wait until it's too late. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best is right now. If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, which of the 3 passive income ideas will you start first? I'll reply with tips to help you move forward. And if you're truly ready to escape the rat race, for real, the next video is waiting for you. It's titled, How to Escape the Rat Race in 4 Practical Steps. It's on the screen right now. Click it. Let's change your financial future. Because money should work for you, not the other way around. See you in the next video.